All right, folks, still here with your homeboy first and your homeboy Tim G. Jacob. This is the realest, most entertaining sports show in the game. That is, put it on something.
Yeah,
Make
yeah.
sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Make sure you share with all your partners. You feel me? T,
Hmm?
we a hall say he told y'all he ain't gonna need that much time. We a hall say I'm trying to contend right now for a conference title. He just knocked off the defending conference title list, or they made it to the game at least, or something like that.
I,
I think they were telling me.
I think they are the defending. I want to say they're the defending champs, but I'd have to look that back up.
Well, America, if you missed it, the Southern Miss Golden Eagles on a Thursday nighter knocked off Louisiana by a score of 39-24. Okay. Now, there was an upset. Now, some who are Southern Miss diehards probably ain't gonna like to hear that. You know what I'm talking about? Because Southern Miss is a proud program, despite some of the things that some of our alums, or one of our alums particularly, has been doing recently. Okay, but Southern Miss is still a proud program, a winning program that has, not winning, beating Alabama, winning, but been a winning program. Okay,
Yeah.
but Louisiana was favored in this game. And Southern Miss is the new kid on the block in the Sun Belt. So, the betters took them slightly. I want to say the bet line was gave them like 2.5 points, but that's on the road. That's with them being on the road. So I've heard some folks say, well, if they giving you 2.5 or 3 on the road, and if you at home, they might give you a touchdown. They might think you really a touchdown better than this team, but if
Hmm.
they were in your place or whatever. Okay, but Southern Miss said, fuck all that, and went out there and beat them by 15 points. Okay.
Did that.
It was a great showing by the nasty bunch. I tweeted out a couple times. Looked like the nasty bunch was looking disgusting out there, motherfucker. Okay. It's looking like something that I actually know of
Mm.
from back in the past. All right. The boys had 3 picks, including a late pick six. They got good pressure. Uh I was satisfied. Now, offensively, Mr. Wilkie, as my brother Keith pointed out, true freshman. And so he did have his customary pick. All right.
First
But he
play, first possession, first possession.
did have 2 touchdowns, though.
Yep.
Uh we did run some super back. So maybe coach didn't hurt us, T, because we said, you stated, stick with Wilkie, stop all that yanking them, doing all of the yo-yoing them and shit. Stick with the young man. Let his confidence grow if you're gonna do that. And I've been saying, mix in the damn super bag to go with that.
Yeah. We
And
got all of that. Got
we
all
we
of that.
we look about some. Look about some for a damn change. And like starting to come
Hmm.
on,
It
come
might,
on around. T.
it
What were your thoughts on it?
yeah, first of all, I like to say they may get me to spend some money to go see them in a bowl. I don't know. Depending on where they end up at, I might just follow them and just see where they land at. Maybe they go somewhere like Texas or something. That's where they was. I think a year or two ago. They was in Texas.
All they
So
need is one more win, right?
yeah. They
We'll get, we'll get that now, T.
they they have, I would say right now, um they've exceeded a lot of expectations. Now offensively, we leave a lot to be asked for, to have. We leave a lot to be desired there. Um
And just want to interject that Louisiana did win the conference last year. They
okay,
beat Appalachian State.
okay. They um they came out early, jumped on them after it looked like it was going to be same old Southern Miss. I think we first 2 drives, interception and a punt, and then it was like the offensive guys just said, "Here, let me let y'all shine a little bit." And deep one to Brownlee from Wilkie, then
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that.
Gore, Gore
League
through it,
him, please.
Gore, yeah, yeah, Gore through a deep one, 52-yarder. Uh, who I like to call him as my second string quarterback. Um, we jumped out early. Jumped out early on them 20-5 first quarter. And then it was 29-11 at halftime. Now we did get stagnant in the third. We got stagnant. Looked like we were trying to let them get back in it. They were killing us with the deep ball. Looked like they were, starting to get their feet under them offensively. The Jefferson kid torched us for $179. We could not cover that boy.
No, we couldn't cover him. He had a few big plays too.
We could not cover him.
Yeah.
But
ain't care about that one.
But we showed up. Fourth quarter we closed it. This is the 10th straight game we've beaten ULL. Just as a little tidbit of information, we got 10 straight over them. So, of course, Natron Brooks closed it with a pick six, which, man, I think they said we were like in the top 3 in the country, maybe lead the country in pick sixes, but we've had quite a few this year. So it was overall great win. It was a very, very well needed confidence booster because we got Georgia State, which we should win that one.
That'll make us bowl eligible right there.
The next 2 are going to be tough ones. We got Coastal Carolina on the road.
Yeah.
And then we got South Alabama at home. And those 2 teams are in the mix for, conference championship play. So the Coastal Carolina game is going to be for sure a road tester, a big time test to test who the Southern Miss Eagles are right now. Are we the team that beat Tulane, or are we the team that lost to who was it?
Liberty.
Well, but I don't even have an issue with the Liberty game. We should have won that game.
Should have won that game too.
We should have won that game, but I do think there were some things that we weren't sure about. I think we're much more sure about who we are as of the last couple of weeks. We know kind of who we are. Now we just don't need to go and trick off this game against Georgia State. Like we've had 2 good wins. We had homecoming, we had the Texas State thriller, and then now we this one. So we're rolling. We got 3 in a row. But the Georgia State game is one of them games where you don't get focused. You ain't focused. You ain't on your game, and then all of a sudden you looking up and you down 14. So we just got to keep the momentum going, man. The defense has been our best unit all year, in my opinion. And so the defense just got to continue to set the tone. Don't give up. Bend, don't break. I know we gave up a lot of yards to the Jefferson kid for ULL, but, they didn't manufacture a whole lot out of it, per se. So we just got to keep it going, man. I mean, it's been a good year. It's been a really good year. I would personally say I didn't expect for us to be bowl eligible right now. Or could be. I mean, heck, man, teams with 5 wins, I think, get bowl eligibility.
But, all right, T.
But
you better have
95 bowls these days.
Yeah, it's a lot of bowls now. You got the chicken finger bowl.
Exactly.
The
Cheesy Boots bowl.
No, I'm saying Cheez It bowl, but you really probably got a Cheez It bowl.
I think it is. I think it is a Cheez It bowl. I think you're not. I think
you're
actually.
I'm trying, bro. I'm trying to joke.
And I think really they sponsor a bowl. I really do. For some reason, I think Cheez It sponsors a bowl.
Well,
yep, here it is. It just popped up.
Bro,
it's crazy how this internet be hearing you.
Well, hopefully we get up in
the Cheez It Bowl, December 29th. Just for all y'all out there. Cheez It Bowl, Camping World Stadium, Orlando, Florida. There you go. It just happened to be one of my son's favorite snacks right now. So it just all comes full circle.
Well, we ain't shooting for that one. I'm still hoping we can win this damn conference. That'll be big to come up in that bitch swinging. We here.
We gonna need it. We need some help. We need some help because Troy's leading our side of the division of the conference. Troy's leading.
That defense playing so well okay, we only threw for $1 something in this game.
Yeah, I think
we threw for 189 yards.
Okay.
we ran the ball a lot,
We did.
but we only ran it for 3.1 yards a carry.
Right.
All right. But when you get 3 interceptions, okay, when you recover a fumble,
Mm-hmm.
you're doing something. Now, like we said, we threw that pick, and then Frankie, baby, Frank Gore, I remember he fumbled the ball. That was unfortunate. Uh, you know, things like that probably won't happen. He gonna hold on to the ball. Now Wilkie, he gonna throw. If he limit the pick to one pick, okay, just one.
Name a quarterback that we haven't seen in our lifetime that hadn't done that.
At Southern Miss,
That
yeah,
hadn't just gave up one. You know we got quarterbacks that's good for one.
yeah, that's Southern Miss tradition. I
All
guess
right.
that's just
We're gonna throw one.
yeah.
And it's okay. It's okay. It was early.
Oh, Nick didn't.
Nick
Nick
Mullins.
wasn't like
Well,
that.
he played pretty clean. He played
Yeah,
pretty clean.
he was pretty
He
clean.
played pretty clean.
Yeah. Just limit the turnovers, man, and let give the defense a chance, to not have to face short fields and all that kind of stuff, man.
Right.
Let's see what the hell can happen.
Right.
Let's see what can happen then, and also stay in positions where we ain't down. Stay away from positions where we're not down, so you don't put Wilkie in a situation where the defense know he got to pass it.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about? Well, we can try to at least add some deception up in it. Oh, and with the superback.
Yeah.
I mean, with Frank going over the top, and now you got to honor that.
Yeah.
You slick got to honor that. Now he gonna run it damn near every time. That's the only pass he threw.
That was the only pass he threw that night.
Yeah,
Night,
so,
yeah.
so that was the only pass he threw that night.
I'm saying though,
But hell, you got Brownlee. So you see Frank can throw it, and you got a weapon like that right there.
Yeah.
You gotta honor that, But just to speak on Brownlee real quick, I like that kid too.
When he gets it in his hands, good things happen.
I like that kid. A lot. Now he wasn't the one that caught the bomb from Frank.
No.
Okay, but like you said, he did get one and get on down and get in that end zone, show some yak, and then he caught another one down in the red zone. The man a baller. He had a bunch of other targets too. Now they were trying to get it to him, but we were inaccurate on a lot of them.
Which has been the case. Which has been the case for his tenure there.
Yeah.
We've really, I hate to say it like this, but we kind of wasted this young man's time. I mean, it's just the truth.
But you can see, I hope scouts don't overlook him, because if you're watching the game, you can see he got the bill. He gets open.
Oh, yeah.
We might miss him, but he
don't miss him. Don't miss him a little bit now.
We might miss him, but he gonna get up. He gonna get open, but good ass win, man.
Yeah, man. Oh yeah, definitely needed it.
Good ass win.
Just keep the momentum going. I mean, Georgia State is gonna come to upset you. You got to know that, because you riding high, you 3 in a row, you're in the thick of things. We need to win that game so we can have the confidence to go on the road and play a Coastal Carolina team that is 7-1 at right now currently. They've been one of the darlings of college football, honestly, in the last couple years, because they were highly ranked last year, I believe it was. They've got a growing program, very confident program, very proud program, but it's going to be a road, and so we got to go in there and play some of our best ball of the year going out there. So we just got to be ready, man. We just got to be ready. We just need a little help. Somebody beat Troy. We beat South Alabama, Coastal Carolina, and ULM, and Georgia State, and sky's the limit. We just need a little help.
Well, America, y'all chime in and tell us what y'all thought about Southern Miss dominating Louisiana. Put it on something.
Thank you so much for watching my daddy's YouTube channel. Make sure you like, share, and turn on your post notifications. Okay, how do I do it?